Hey fragrance friends, or welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's the first time you're joining me. My name is Hayley and I review fragrances. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about a category of fragrances that I know intimately well. And the category is skin scents. And what I would classify as a skin scent would be something that sits a little bit closer to the skin. It smells clean, it smells musky. Now, some of these fragrances have good longevity and projection too, but they kind of just smell like your skin but better, and we will probably all interpret that differently. But these are fragrances that to me smell like your skin but better. They give skin scent vibes, they're clean, they're fresh, they're musky. That is what a skin scent is to me. So without further ado, let's jump into the first fragrance. I'm going to talk about this fragrance here. It's actually a new release and it is called Cedar Chic by Carolina Herrera. And it got me thinking about this category because this is very new in my collection. But this is very much a skin scent to me. It's your skin but better, it's clean, it's fresh. But this one actually has really good longevity. And it also projects too, not massively, but it does project. And I was thinking, okay, there's a lot of skin scents on the market. And more often than not, they sit closer to the skin. They don't project much and they don't last that long. But Carolina Herrera really got it right with this one. So, Cedar Chic, to me, smells like it's aldehydes in the opening. And sometimes aldehydes can be hit or miss for me. They're done beautifully here. It gives it a kind of airy, effervescent quality. And I get muskiness straight away. There's a muskiness and then milky woods. Now, would I know it's specifically cedarwood? I don't know. It's just a very milky, soft, woody background with musks, with a kind of airy aldehydic vibe. This is perfection. It is a perfect skin scent in my opinion, but you get the best of both worlds because it is a kind of your skin but better fragrance, but it projects. And it lasts a pretty long time. At least that was my experience. I got a good 7 to 8 hours wear from this, and it is absolutely beautiful. Now, I've only worn it twice thus far, so I will come back to you with updated thoughts. But if you are into your clean, fresh, musky fragrances that kind of smell like your skin but better, this is one you may want to get your nose on because it is phenomenal. Next up, I'm going to go with a classic. This is a fragrance you will see in most videos that discuss this kind of category. I got this one maybe 3-4 years ago. This is my second bottle and it is Clean Reserve Skin. And this is the Reserve blend. Now this to me is the epitome of a skin scent. It has this kind of salty skin-like quality about it. And why I say salty is if you've ever tasted your own skin, it kind of sometimes has a salty quality, especially if it's not super fresh out of the shower. You've got that kind of sweat on the skin. Wow, this is sounding pretty gross, but stick with me here. It is soft, it's light florals, it's clean musks, it's got a praline note in here, and it just smells like your skin, but better. I used to wear this a lot. Being honest with you, I don't really wear it as a fragrance anymore. I actually use this as a laundry scent in my bedroom. So I spray it on my duvet cover and I just love the smell of it. But this is the epitome of a skin scent in my opinion. The longevity is not great. That's the only reason I don't really wear it that much anymore. But it is a great skin scent and you've probably heard of it. What do I want to talk about next? Another obvious one, Glossier You. Now this used to be a fragrance that I would wear on a daily basis. I would pop it in my handbag. It just smells like your skin, but better to me. This one goes in more of a slightly floral direction. Think iris, like purple florals, with light musks and a little bit of pepper. I still love Glossier You to this day. I think it's a phenomenal fragrance. Now this bottle is slightly older, so I don't know about the truth in it being reformulated. And there are other fragrances that smell similar to this, but I had to mention this because it was one of the original Your Skin But Better fragrances in my opinion, and I still love it. So yeah, it had to feature in this list. Let's move on to Diptyque Papier. Now this is again a clean musky fragrance, that has a kind of, how do I describe it? Papery feel about it. And I don't know if I get that because of the name, but I think of crisp, fresh sheets of paper. Like imagine being in a library and the smell of new books. I kind of get that, but it's then got this clean kind of bubbliness in the opening. You have a soft rice note. It's just a very pretty fragrance. To me, this smells like you were fresh out of the shower and you're maybe reading a brand new book. That's what I get. And maybe wearing a cashmere sweater. It's a beautiful fragrance. Medium longevity, doesn't project that much. Another 13 by Le Labo. I would say this is one of the original kind of clean aesthetic skin-like scents. And this one actually has good projection. It might be a fragrance that you don't smell that much on yourself, but I'm pretty sure people around you can smell you because that's my experience anyway. And I've smelt this on other people too, and you definitely smell it. Now this is very much a clean, woody fragrance with a big dose of that kind of ambroxan vibe, that ISO-E super. Think light woods, musks, your skin but better. That's the only way I can summarize it. But this one's quite airy, a little bit heavier on the musk than some of these other fragrances. But I feel like this one has really good projection and longevity, in line with the Carolina Herrera, to be honest with you. My experience, it might not be yours, but that is what I get. Let's talk about this one. A newer fragrance again. This is the newest Lancome La Vie Belle Vanilla Nude. Now, reading the notes, you may not think of this as a skin scent. This is basically vanilla and musk. It's a very soft vanilla. I mostly get a kind of milky musk with light florals. Now, it has jasmine in here, but to me, this smells like a very soft, milky rose musk. You do get the vanilla, but it's a softer fragrance, but I can smell it. It does project. It's not super loud. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't even associate this at all with La Vie Belle in terms of the DNA. They could have easily had this as a completely new fragrance, but it is so incredibly pretty. And I just get soft, musky rose milk. Pretty, very, very pretty. But it's a skin scent that's kind of a little bit milky and vanillic. So not traditionally your skin but better, but still very much a skin scent. An obvious one again, I feel, is Blanche by Byredo. This is the Absolu version, and the reason I'm including the Absolu version is because it just has slightly better longevity. Now this is very much a clean laundry scent that smells like your skin but better. You are fresh out of the shower. You've put on some maybe fresh pajamas or fresh clothing, and that is what I get. Fresh, clean skin and fresh laundry. Aldehydic vibes, again, is kind of airy. It's got a tartness to it. And what I mean by that is sometimes aldehydes can feel or smell a little bit sharp. And you do get that kind of that, I don't want to say astringent, but you know you get that kind of clean smell from laundry detergent. You do get that in here. So that is why I say it's not like lived in skin. It's more like fresh skin out of the shower. You've used some kind of body wash and you've put on fresh clothes, because you get that kind of astringent, clean smell as well, but in a nice way, in my opinion, at the very least. Ooh, am I going to get through all of these fragrances? Okay, let's go with Sonic Flower by Room 1015. This is so beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of Glossier You, but it smells a little bit more like a perfume to me. This one is slightly heavier on the purple florals. It is so beautifully blended. Oh, I love this one so much. It's crisp, light florals. Think purple florals, think musk, think a crispness. It's clean skin to me. Clean skin with a light perfumey vibe to it. I think it's beautiful. I've reviewed this one quite a lot. So if you're looking for a fragrance that smells like clean skin, but with a light floral touch to it, slightly peppery, similar to Glossier You in a way, similar to LK's Muscat in a way, but almost lighter and airier. Sonic Flower by Room 1015. So many fragrances. Do I want to do a part two? Because I don't like my videos to be too long. I might do a part two. I've got 4 more fragrances to talk about. You're going to be mad with me if I do that though. Yeah, I'm going to do a part two. So if you want to see a part two, this is a part 4. If you want to see a part 2, let me know in the comments down below and I will film that for you. But thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure as always. I hope to see you in a future video to come. Thank you so much and goodbye.